Powerful hook. Before he became an icon, Bruce Lee was just a kid with big dreams. Born in San Francisco but raised in Hong Kong, he was introduced to the world of martial arts early on. But no one could have predicted the influence he would one day have on the world. He was destined to break the boundaries of traditional martial arts and ultimately become a cultural phenomenon. But how did a boy who faced so many challenges rise to international stardom? This is the story of Bruce Lee's unstoppable journey to the top, a journey filled with passion, struggle, and an unshakable belief in his abilities. Join us as we explore how Bruce Lee turned his dream into a reality and forever changed the way we see martial arts and cinema. Humble beginnings. Bruce Lee was born into a family of performers in 1940, his father being a famous Cantonese opera star. Growing up in Hong Kong, Bruce was exposed to the world of martial arts at a young age. He began learning Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man, where he developed his early skills. However, Bruce's journey wasn't easy. He struggled with identity, caught between two worlds, Eastern tradition and Western influence. When he moved to the US at 18, he faced a new set of challenges, dealing with cultural differences and discrimination. But these obstacles only fueled his determination. Bruce used his time in the US to absorb knowledge from various disciplines, blending different fighting styles that would later become the foundation of his own martial arts philosophy. Breaking barriers in Hollywood. Despite his incredible talent, Bruce Lee's early career in Hollywood was marked by frustration. He was cast as Kato in The Green Hornet, a sidekick role, even though his martial arts skills were unmatched. Hollywood wasn't ready to fully embrace an Asian lead, and Bruce knew it. Still, his appearances in the show gained him a cult following. Audiences were captivated by his lightning-fast movements, precision, and charisma. But Bruce wanted more. He didn't want to be the sidekick. He wanted to be the star. When Hollywood failed to recognize his full potential, Bruce made a bold move. He returned to Hong Kong, determined to make a name for himself in the film industry that had been waiting for someone like him. The birth of Jeet Kundu and Stardom. Bruce Lee's time in Hong Kong marked a turning point. He starred in The Big Boss in 1971, a film that skyrocketed him to fame across Asia. Audiences were mesmerized by his unique fighting style, a mix of speed, power, and philosophy. Bruce wasn't just about punches and kicks. He believed in adapting to any situation, which led him to develop Jeet Kundu. Unlike traditional martial arts, Jeet Kundu emphasized flexibility and practicality, using no way as way. This philosophy resonated deeply with people, both in martial arts and beyond. Bruce's vision of spreading martial arts across the world was becoming a reality, and his growing fame would soon make him a global star. His films continued to break records, but his ambition was always larger than any one role. Legacy and global impact. Tragically, Bruce Lee's life was cut short in 1973, at the age of just 32. But his legacy didn't end there. In fact, his impact only grew after his death. Bruce had revolutionized martial arts, both on-screen and off. His philosophy of Jeet Kundu inspired generations of fighters, actors, and thinkers. His films became iconic worldwide, forever changing the way martial arts were portrayed in cinema. Bruce Lee's influence can be seen in everything from modern-day action films to the way we approach fitness and personal growth. He remains a symbol of perseverance, breaking barriers, and achieving greatness despite the odds. Even today, Bruce Lee is celebrated not just as a martial artist, but as a visionary whose ideas and spirit continue to resonate across the globe. Bruce Lee's rise wasn't just about martial arts or fame. It was about breaking through limitations, both physical and cultural. He redefined what it meant to be a fighter, a philosopher, and a global icon. His life, though brief, left a mark on the world that is still felt today. From the streets of Hong Kong to the bright lights of Hollywood, Bruce Lee's journey teaches us that no matter how many obstacles stand in our way, with passion, persistence, and a belief in ourselves, we can change the world. As Bruce himself once said, "Be water, my friend." And just like water, his legacy flows on, everlasting and unstoppable.